with my truck, say the least. I'm bringing this broadcast to you guys today because I want to do a review, or what this is now as a live stream on this truck. This is the Rat Loader Muscle. I like to do some of the reviews on some of the simpler things in this game. Like, a lot of people wouldn't cover this truck. A lot of people just think it's some piece of crap truck, but I really find interest in this truck because of all the customizations, all the stuff you can do. If we take a close look here, you can see inside the engine, you see the exhaust and whatnot, you see where the lights hook up, you see everything in there. And then we take a look inside the cabin. It's got that ripped interior, and it's got all the good stuff here on the back. You can interchange this with like an empty bed, or whatever you choose. It's kind of cool the way you can customize this. I like to kind of stay out in the outskirts of the desert in this game. Just more stuff to do, if you ask me, but that's just my personal preference. Yeah, so we'll take this for a quick test drive. Yeah, so those two other videos I did, I think it was called Left for Homeless and Hit Rock Bottom. Oh, these were just my little try and run short films, just to see if you know, I could try to make like kind of like a short, like a little video on a guy who basically had no money in the game and he didn't know what to do, so he was homeless, living in a homeless camp, hit rock bottom, and yeah, that was just kind of the premise of that. I was gonna continue it, but then I was told that by one of my friends it just wasn't that interesting, so this probably isn't gonna be all that interesting either. But I just wanted to do a quick little drive around review with this little rat truck. Being as it may that new biker DLC just came out, I think this should have been kind of a part of it, but I'm surprised it wasn't. The Tornado, it's kind of like that older car. It has a version of this now, which I think is fantastic. I'll do a review on that probably in a few days. I'm trying to find time. I'm still fighting this cold I got, so you can tell my voice. But yeah, this is a nice truck. It has good horsepower. It handles really well. And for the snow, for the Christmas DLC, when that comes, I think it'll do fairly well there. I haven't tried it yet. This will be my second snowfall on next gen. I am playing on the PS4. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, this drives really good. It has the old-fashioned horn to it, which I think is neat. I made this kind of a Oakland green, kind of like a evergreen kind of color. I just think it kind of complements it versus black or ash gray. But yeah, this it handles really good. Lights work. I don't see much wrong with this truck. It's not the fastest truck, but I mean, if you wanted to have like a car show or something with your friends, or just hang out with a buddy, I say this is a great truck to do it with. Handles pretty well off-road. I have not lost control with it. Beautiful piece of equipment, I guess you could say. Overall, that's what it is, but this is probably about as fast as we're gonna get to, about 100. And I mean, see, it kind of just bulldozed that car right there. See, we just kind of drove over it. A lot of damage, just not a lot of damage, just like the headlights, the windshield. But yeah, see, it handles pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with this. I like it. I've had this in my garage for some time. That's probably about it. I just want something to do in GTA to review with, and I thought this would be something pretty good to do it with. But yeah, if anybody in the comments or Twitter or whatever wants to have me do a review on like a big, oh yeah, and that's the other thing. I hate the way it turns. It does not have a good turn. Like, I can't even turn very well. Like, it doesn't turn as well as it should. But yeah, if anyone has any other vehicles, any vehicles they want, I'll just tell me and I'll read them. This isn't like Farm Simulator where I can just get it and try it out. The GTA is a little bit different. I don't particularly care to do every vehicle. I like to stay to like trucks or maybe like some of the classic cars like Dodge Chargers or some of the stuff like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments, feedback, whatever. It's always helpful. One more thing I was gonna add, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna, once the snow DLC came, I was gonna do a review with everything that came with that, as probably 1,000 other YouTubers are probably gonna do. But till the next video, guys. See ya. See you guys.